Hello everyone, welcome back to Kastleized, and today we are getting into the full anniversary month 2026. I've seen, quite a few people saying they don't expect anniversary month to be big this year, but honestly, I do not agree with that at all. There are way too many unfinished ideas and projects and potential features and new monsters and mechanics all floating around. So in this video, I'm going through what I think the anniversary 2026 update is going to be. Before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Let's start off with the big kickoff on September 2nd. One possibility on the launch is Poison Islet, the final ethereal islet. The roster would include Humbug, Gelbilly, Kazillion, Dragon, Fungprey, Blarra, Orgler, Flask, Biplash, Exert, Teetor, and Oogiddy. But obviously, the monster I'm most interested in here is Tunefor. Following Lobe, Bogle, Fandle, and Drawer, Tunefor is expected to be the next Primordial, and it's going to be the Earth Primordial. But we already have some very interesting clues on what it could actually look like. If you look at Tunefor's sticker in the summary sticker album, there are two lines that stand out. Should there be some sort of protective coating for its dorsal cavity, and large ears can sense seismic vibrations. Those two descriptions give us a lot to work with. The reference to a dorsal cavity suggests that Tunefor could have some kind of exposed chamber, hollow section, or resonance space somewhere along its back. The fact that someone is wondering whether it needs a protective covering makes it sound like this part of the body is particularly vulnerable. And then we have the mention of its large ears being able to detect seismic vibrations. So I'm expecting Tunefor to have some seriously oversized ears, antennas, or something that allows it to make its sound. Whatever the final design is though, I think those two features are going to be a huge part of Tunefor's identity and how it interacts with the music on Poison Islet. Starting off on week 1, we could also get our final double element Paironormal. If you check the analyst and quantization report section on the official Dome website, there are 8 reports listed. Looking at previous Paranormal Carnival monsters, the URLs for these reports contain numerical codes that correspond to real-world instrument classifications from the Hornbostel Sax system. In the Hornbostel Sax system, 111.232 refers to set of percussion tubes. This category includes instruments such as the Balinese jigog and traditional tubular bells. We also have this fan concept for this double paranormal by Parp. In Parp's concept, the monster has this tall wooden tree trunk body with roots anchoring it down like any other tree. It has lush green leaves, a floating blue diamond for a head that's connected to a chain, and floating orb-like hands. It looks pretty cool. Huge credit to Parp for this awesome concept. And then we have Epic Tapricorn. In MPG's My Singing Monsters concept art reveal video, some early concepts for Gnarls and Rare Tapricorn were covered up with a black box that said spoiler. The Gnarls one ended up becoming Epic Gnarls, so that makes me think Epic Tapricorn's official design could be heavily inspired by these early concepts, and obviously pretty far in development, so it could come out in anniversary month. And there's a chance for design, it's confirmed, the design has already been decided and it's being worked on as we speak. So it has a good chance to release in anniversary month. Here is a concept for Epic Tapricorn by Eureka MSM, shown in the image on screen. This design is more like a plushie, button eyes stitched together, striped tail with its little thingy. Awesome design. I think that would fit Tapricorn really well. Moving into September 9th, we're on to week number 2. Epic Whajje, on Epic Wobbling in general. There's already a really cool concept by Rocky the Reptillo, giving Whajje a more bat-like appearance with huge flared eyes, dark fur, bat wings, all of that Batman stuff. Gives the monster a much more mysterious and awesome look compared to its normal form. I think we could also get a new rare workshop monster, our third ethereal quad, rare Pentumbra. We have designed by Pustinia MSM, I think I said that right, I'm sorry if I didn't. It features like a bright pinkish body, sleek metallic legs, like glowing feet, and like, you know, the little flashlight you can play its instrument with, redesigned, really cool. Make a really interesting rare workshop monster. And if you've got this far in the video, consider liking and subscribing to see more videos like this. Anyway, let's get on to the next part. September 16th, week 3. We could be getting our final triple element paranormal. Going back to Dome reports, the 6th report contains classification number 422XX. In the SAX system, 422.2 refers to reed pipes and single reeds. That includes instruments such as the clarinet, saxophone, bagpipes, you get it. There's a concept for this triple paranormal by Nunusev. And this design shows like a floating, like, it's almost like, yeah, it reminds me of a nymph from Terraria. It's got the like long neck covered in like reed-like holes where the eyes come out of and on it. Like, it's just very like beautiful design. I would say ethereal, but that's already a name of a class. Week 3 could introduce our second wave of dipsters. Dipster, waves of dips. Never thought I'd ever see. Okay, elemental dipster. I think it's gonna go in the opposite order. We're gonna get rare dough, herbaceous dough, as Riles has named it. The plant island inspired since Vitreous Tears Fire Oasis expired. It makes sense. Designed by Riles. It's got all the like herbaceous plant designs it could have. Awesome! It's very like out there. It's rare. Now the Royal Dipster, Rook Far, designed by Riles again. It's based on the chest theme, you know, we got King Dough with like the smooth grey body, a light blue castle rook chest piece sitting on top of its head because it is the Rook Far, very cool. And finally for our Astral Celestial Dipster, Gravity, you know, because we got Vitreous, so you might get another T variant. Yeah, that's how I imagine it. The design has this like spiral purple body covering like space details and stuff. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful design. It screams celestial. Out of the 3, this is my favourite because Astral Dipsters are really cool. Shout out to Riles for the design. September 23rd, biggest update of the month. Even bigger than the final? I don't know. I only put it here because at the same time Wanderer Island released last year. September 23rd, Wanderer Reunion Island. Apparently it's been teased for a couple of months, I'll put some teasers on screen. Dawn of Fire gave us one of the best islands in the game, Wanderer Island, featuring the core, seasonals and the base difficulty, with 12 monsters in total. But Wanderer Reunion would take the idea so much further, by bringing together all 15 seasonals and all 15 mythicals on one huge central stage. A lineup of 30 monsters. When was the last time we got that? Amber Island. Here's the lineup: Punkleton, Clavavera, Yule, Caralong, Schmoochel, Fiddle, Blabbit, Vivane, Spirit, Monculus, Whizbang, Hula, Bookworm, and the remaining core seasonals. Wait, core seasonals are in it. I don't know why I said that. And then we have Catalyst, Gajube, Strombone, Yorstretch, Anglo, Hehe, Bazinga, Cherubble, Bleatnik, Crunchy, Sporo, Pinghound, Weasel, Nerve, and Schley. We've got a really cool design for Wanderer Reunion by Minlol shown on the screen right now. It looks like Wonderland, but it's bigger, it's better, it's beautiful. Just look at it. Look at the Wonderland inspiration, the one walkways, the like material. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Has this mystical, mythical feeling. It would be so good. It works so well for bringing together the mythicals and the seasonals. If that wasn't enough, week 4, Epic Catalyst, the final epic mythical. It would make sense. Wanderer Reunion Epic Catalyst, it would make sense. Don't tell me it doesn't make sense. It's already a concept. Galaxy Spybot. It features like a fluffy little black cat. It's very like space astral theme compared to, you know, rare and common catalyst. I can just put them on my fingers. That's what I'm going to do in editing. You know, it's got like the floating crystal, couple. I can't remember if it's one eye or multiple like eyes. It's awesome either way. Really fun take on Epic Catalyst. 30th, the final of Anniversary Month 2026. The, Poison Islet. We could get it in week 1, but we might get it in the final week. It doesn't really matter. We're probably going to get it anyway, unless we get it in like November. Definitely, 100% chance for Chaos Paranormal, the ultimate final, like Master Paranormal, the Quad. We've been waiting for this for like a year. The 4th report of Doma is especially interesting. It doesn't follow the normal formula. The code is C4F5. In a pitch notation, that represents acquire basic. The simplified way, the way I received it, acquire. A pure vocalist, acquire monster. It's perfect for the final design. It could be similar to, Frames, Riles' designs, taking aspects from the centrifuge structure we've had in the island the whole time. Like how Bamiba take aspects of the synthesizer on Workshop. And, it's gonna be awesome. And to really just round out the month, put Alcordion, T-Piranha and Blizzard on Gold Island. It would be so perfect. You want to do it, Monster Handlers. We're hyped for that Alcordion verse. Oh, just give it to us. We need this. So, I know this schedule sounds massive, it's so ambitious, but My Singing Monsters has so much potential for stuff to release in this event. Like I was just adding stuff that could release in this event because people were saying, oh no, nothing good is going to come in Anniversary. But they did. It's going to be high. What prediction are you most excited to see? Is it Poison Islet, Paranormals, Wanderer Reunion and a variant, new Dipsters, or something completely different? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and don't miss the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.